In this last video, we will take a brief look at Break-Even Goal 04, procurement, as both this goal and Break-Even Goal 23, financial assets, work in a different way to the other break-even goals. For the procurement goal, we need to look at every purchase the organization makes and determine whether there are any hotspots or areas of concern in respect of the 8 future-fit properties and the enabling property. So let's have a look at one of the purchases. In this example, we can see across the top we have the different future-fit properties. For each property we can input a year and then complete the relevance field. The cost for that year will automatically be completed from the purchase information table. We then need to complete the different assessment criteria for the goal, starting with the purchase does not fall into the no-use category. Secondly, we should confirm whether a hotspot assessment has been carried out. If both these conditions are fulfilled and no hotspots have been identified, the break-even goal will be achieved at 100% for the property. However, if one or more hotspots have been identified following the assessment, the next condition needs to be ticked, which will bring the progress down to 25%. It is then a question of working through and addressing the hotspots to make further progress until all hotspots have been eliminated and 100% of the goal is achieved. The last criteria are different, depending on the type of purchase. For a product input to achieve 100%, all hotspots from cradle to gate must be avoided or eliminated. For outsourced services, all hotspots must be avoided or eliminated. In relation to auxiliary spend, the goal is 100% completed if all high-intensity hotspots are addressed and steps taken to address the others, and the company continuously seeks to procure options which cause the fewest negative impact. So that is the end of the video series. We hope that these have been helpful. However, we are conscious that there is always scope for improvement, so please do communicate any suggestions you may have.